Laura Trott is the newly appointed Chief Secretary to the Treasury.
And Laura Trott has obviously been coached on what to say. Here are 3 interviews done on the same day at ITV, GB News and Sky, where she was asked about Rishi Sunak allegedly wanting to just let people die during the pandemic.
Rishi Sunak allegedly said Number 10 should just let COVID deaths soar rather than impose more curbs. According to Dominic Cummings via Sir Patrick Vallance, Rishi thinks just let people die and that's okay. Did Rishi Sunak say that?
The government set up an independent COVID inquiry so we can learn lessons from what happened. At the time I was a backbencher, I wasn't in government, but what I saw was the government doing its best in the most uncertain of times.
In his description of just letting people die with his Eat Out to Help Out scheme. What do you have to say about that?
I think we set up this independent COVID inquiry to make sure that we do learn the lessons of what happened during COVID. Now, I was a backbencher at the time, but I saw a government doing its absolute best to try and protect both lives and livelihoods.
Talk to me about the COVID inquiry. You'll know about that.
Well, look, there's an ongoing inquiry. I think it's very important that we learn the lessons of the inquiry. That's why the government set up the inquiry in the first place. You know, there are some very big things that we need to look at as part of what happened during COVID and what we should do next time. In terms of what is or isn't made public, that is for the inquiry, and it's right that they're independent.
Sure.
I think I was a backbencher at the time, but what I saw during COVID was a government trying to save both lives and livelihoods.
Click here for a video done especially for Nigel Farage that lets him know all of the Brexit benefits.